Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mystic Rose and it's so nice to have you here with me today. Today's topic is all about the person on your mind. What are their hidden secret thoughts about you or this connection? What are their actions that they are thinking of taking next within this relationship, but maybe they're just not ready to tell you quite yet. So this actually was a suggestion from one of my Patreon members named Marcella. So Marcella, thank you so much for this awesome suggestion. I thought I would do it here on this platform. Alright, so that way all of you can enjoy. And there will be 3 piles to choose from for today's reading. And you can choose based on gemstones or images or a combination of the two. The choice is yours. All you have to do is go to the timestamps below in order to make your selection. And if you're new here, please take a moment to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you've been watching my videos for a while but you haven't yet hit subscribe, please consider hitting that subscribe button and supporting the channel today. Thank you so much to all of my supporters. Thank you to all of my current subscribers. Thank you to my Patreon members and my channel members. All of your love and support really truly means the world to me, because without your love and support I would not be able to do this work. So thank you so much for supporting me as a tarot reader. And I hope that you'll enjoy today's tarot reading, and I hope that you get a lot out of it. If you start to watch a pile and it doesn't seem to resonate with you, that's okay, that can happen. These are general messages, so take what you like and leave the rest. Also, remember, it's okay to go back to the beginning and choose a different pile. Okay, let's go ahead and get started without any further hesitation with today's tarot pick a card reading. Hello and welcome to your gemstone selection. For pile 1, we have purple amethyst. For pile 2, we have rose quartz. For pile 3, we have rainbow fluorite. So go ahead and think about which pile you're drawn to. And remember, if you start to watch a pile and it doesn't resonate with you, it's okay to come back here and choose again. These are general messages, so take what you like and leave the rest. We're going to be looking into what you don't know about this relationship with the person on your mind, their secret hidden thoughts or actions they haven't told you yet. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello, my beautiful souls who chose pile 1. If you chose image 1 or this gorgeous purple amethyst point, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. I'm going to go ahead and cleanse the space and connect with Spirit, and then we will begin. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 1 collective about the questions at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection. Thank you, Spirit. I will be using Light Seers Tarot. I'm also going to be using When Two Hearts Meet by Asha Rogers Webb and Karen Webb. It's a nice little oracle deck. I'm also going to be using a self-made deck and actually 2 self-made decks, okay? And then toward the end we can do confirmations, and I'll do some channeling where I'll bring in more information about the question at hand and about you and this special person. But if you want to take a moment to connect to this person and just think about this person, you can put an image in your mind of what this person looks like, and you can say their name aloud or in your mind, or you could even look at a photograph of them. So let's go ahead and get started then. We have the Page of Cups, So the question is basically about what is being hidden from you from this person as far as their feelings, their intentions, okay, for this connection. Okay, very interesting. Okay. From what I can see here, we have a romantic partner that could be a water sign, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they are a water sign, but it could denote that they're a water sign. Also, we could possibly have an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or this person just, it's almost like they have two different sides of their personality. They have a very intelligent way about them. They always know just what to say. They're very like romantic. When they really put their best foot forward, boy, do they know how to do that. They make a great impression, Spirit is telling me. Now, we do have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Judgment as well. So the Judgment can talk about prying eyes or people's judgments. It can talk about a need for maybe even coming clean or, cleansing. And in conjunction with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, there could be a need to talk about finances, retirement, pensions, that kind of thing. Like maybe what this is denoting here with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse is that this person may want to talk to you about finances, okay, and the future. And maybe you haven't had this kind of conversation, but, they're thinking down the line, if the two of you were to get married or be together for the long term, then this would need to come up. There could be some kind of concern about retirement or long-term investments, okay? And I think this person is pretty established, and they may just be living comfortably, but also I feel like this person wants more growth and they want to achieve more financially. And also this can talk about wanting to avoid boredom when this is in reverse. This talks about the need to start up new hobbies. I feel like this person needs to tell you what's in their heart about themselves. It's like they secretly long for either recognition or they long to be fulfilled in their career and in their personal life. Like love, your love is amazing for this person. And I feel like the two of you are a good match, but this person has like their own things going on right now that they're not really telling you about. So this is what's hidden from you, is that they really need to open up about like their worries, possible worries about the future, retirement plans, like I said, 401k, conversations about like the future, and how are they going to survive when they're like in their late 70s, 80s. This person is a very forward thinker. They are just one of those people, they don't want to get caught in a bad situation. Okay? So they are naturally forward thinkers. They're very, very intellectual, very intelligent, and they're planners. So they want to actually, or they may not want to talk about it, but there could be a need to talk about this. And they also need to explore themselves a little bit more, because this could really enrich this relationship, especially if this person, if you just kind of get the vibe that they seem bored or that something is off. I really do think that this person, it looks like the connection is great between you. Even the chemistry is great between you. You're more than just friends. But this person needs to like work on themselves. They need to develop a hobby. And maybe you can help encourage this in this person so they can avoid boredom, because they don't want to be bored. Also, they maybe need your help in starting something. Okay, this person may want to start a new business. This person may be inclined to do charity work. They could be inclined to teach others their skills. But yeah, there's something in their personal life that they're just not conversating with you about, because it may not even be really truly in their own awareness. Like, you know, sometimes things are bothering us, but we can't put a finger on it. And that's the thing, is like this person, they may not even be aware of that they need your help with this, but they need to cultivate something, and they do need your help. Okay, because I was hearing like you are very good when it comes to being like an advisor for this person. You always seem to have the right wisdom to share. And also, this person could be afraid of judgment. So it's almost like with that judgment there, they could be afraid of like starting some kind of business or something, because they may be afraid of what other people might think. They could be afraid too that if they tell you that they want to start something new or spend time or energy on a new hobby, they don't want it to take away from the relationship. So it's almost like they may need your permission, that not really permission, but you know what I mean, like that it just know it's okay with you, that they can focus on other things, like they can focus on themselves because it's healthy. And so maybe if you could just keep this in mind to kind of encourage their hobbies or their dreams, because that's what it is, that's what it's all about. And I feel like too, this person could be having some really big like spiritual awakening type of things going on, like downloads. And I think that this is new for them because of, through knowing you've been able to help them develop their own spiritual gifts. But I think that too, like, it could be a bit overwhelming for them because they don't always like understand when they do get downloads. And also they could be going through like a kundalini type of experience with those. Sometimes those can be very stressful. But yeah, they need to tell you what's going on, because yeah, there's also some fantasies here that they are thinking about, okay, in their mind, of things they want to try with you, but they haven't had that conversation with you. So that is another hidden thing, that it's like there may be some trepidation to actually tell you about that because of judgment. Like they don't want to be judged, okay? They only want you. I am seeing that, okay? They don't want anybody else. But at the same time, they have a lot of ideas that they want to try with you, but it's almost like they need help with this conversation, to get this conversation started. Like you may be the one that has to get this ball rolling with uncovering their fantasies. Because this person is almost like, they're such a nice person, but they're almost self-sacrificing. They're very service-oriented. They're always thinking of other people. It's almost self-effacing behavior though, and they need to really like put themselves first and know that it's okay and that it's safe to talk about their hopes, their wishes, their desires, and even their fears and their deepest fantasies. You know, it's a safe place with you. But yeah, there could be some concern with finances here, with the Page of Pentacles, you know, and that can denote an earth sign person as well, which is a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, sun, moon, or ascendant. But yeah, I really do feel too that this person is too much in their head sometimes, and you can help them to move more into like their heart space and open up. I was hearing like you and only you can do this because you have a real gift for this. I think next I'll do the soul connections. So Spirit, what other things, hidden thoughts or intentions? Yeah, this person wants to be with you for the long run. They may not have told you that, but they're thinking, 20, 30, 40, 50 years down the line, they're still picturing the two of you together. Like, I just heard there's no reason to end this. Like, why end something that's so wonderful? Or why fix something that isn't broken? I don't know. Like, they think that you're very perfect and they want to be with you for the long haul. Enlightenment. Yeah, this person, like, I cannot make this up. I feel like this person is going through something huge spiritually, and it is because of you. I do. I think it's because of you, and that it's been very eye-opening for them. But like I said, I think at times it's almost so much. They'll have these huge epiphanies, and it's almost like an existential crisis, and they're just like, I can't handle this. And they may push it down to, like, there's like a need or desire to talk about these things that they're experiencing. Like, this could be they're experiencing like premonitions, or their dreams are very vivid. They need to talk about this stuff because they got to get it out. Okay? They don't need to have fears about this stuff. Embrace. Embrace what destiny has in store for you. I'm seeing a nice hug here between two friends, but it's, of course, children here. I think, too, that this person could be thinking about starting a family with you, having that dream life with you. Or for some of you, this is your husband or your wife. Illusion. And, that's the thing, is that this person, they're walking a fine line. You've taught them a lot about spirituality, and it's honestly something they don't talk about like a lot, but this person, sometimes they will just sit there and get carried away with these like thoughts, spiritual thoughts, and then their like earth energy will come out and they'll have to get very, very grounded. But like finding that balance, they may need your help. Sometimes if they were to confess the truth to you, I think that sometimes like they like to be in their daydreams, but they may feel like, okay, I need to be grounded, or they may go too far deep down this rabbit hole, and then they end up like pushing it down. It can be very scary when you go really far down the rabbit hole, But yeah, you've helped this person, because I think like before you met this person, they kind of felt like a walking zombie just going through the motions of life, and you've given them a deeper meaning. Like, they've been able to find a deeper meaning through you, and they are like reaching enlightenment. But it's almost like scary to know that like things in this life, there's things that, I don't know, it's like things you can create things. Some things, it's like they're out of your control. The world, the universe is so vast and big, and there's so many questions, and and this person may like physics too, or metaphysics, and they're really turning into like a new person because of you. And I think that they love exploring this, but also it can be very terrifying for them. But yeah, it's almost like they need to talk about these things a little bit more. So if you could encourage that in them. Connection. This connection is unbreakable and eternal. So they don't want it to end, like I said. Like, they feel like the two of you are always going to be connected no matter what. But yeah, they're thinking down the line. Yeah, that they're never going to let you go. And then we have bond and intensity. An intense bond between the two of you. We even have 1111. That can be for twin flame energy. There's an intensity and a bond and a connection that they haven't even really fully told you. It's like they kind of feel like if you have told them about past lives or like soulmates or twin flames, they're starting to believe in this, like, wow, maybe we have had like a past life together. They'll just like be thinking about this stuff. Like they never even gave this stuff a bit of thought before you, but now it's like you've given them a vocabulary to, and you've given them knowledge, so they're able to think about this stuff, and they feel like they really have known you for many lifetimes, and they couldn't imagine letting you go now, especially like since every day they spend with you, it gets better and better. Let's go ahead and I'll use the Kipper deck next. So Spirit, what else are some secret hidden thoughts? What don't they know about this relationship? Or their person, their special person? This person could be saving up to buy a house for the two of you, to start something, to start a family, okay? If this person has not popped a question yet, they're thinking about it. Yeah, they want to invest in housing, okay? So they want to either purchase a home or maybe they want to move. They basically want stability for the two of you. This person is working hard. They may be putting in more hours lately. The reason they're doing that is because they're saving up for something. But they just maybe haven't told you, hey, I'm saving up for our future. I'm saving up for you and me. They want to totally invest in you. We have high honor and lovers. So high honors, this person, I feel like they really do honor you or cherish you more than they really even say. Maybe they don't even talk about future plans, but they're definitely thinking about it. They're very in love with you. They love the closeness, this bond that you share. At the bottom of the deck, we have official person. This makes me think of like military. You know what? Spirit just told me this person may have turned down an offer to move away for a new job because they want to stay with you, or they may have turned down some other opportunity so that they could stay in the same location as you. That's not going to be for everybody, but also another thing Spirit is telling me is that this person could have turned down, somebody could have hit on them, flirted with them recently, and they turned them down too. But they didn't tell you because they didn't want you to get jealous. But this person could have gotten flirted with, and they just, if they get flirted with, they just may not even tell you because it's not worth you getting upset. Because they don't want anybody else. And they would never accept a job far away in a different city or town or country, or one with a lot of travel, because they don't want to be away from you. And if they ever did, they would take you with them if you were willing to go. So let's see what else. How is their special person feeling? We had doubt. This person could be questioning many, many things. Maybe they haven't told you or expressed this to you, but they wonder if you also want to be with them in the long term, or if you're looking for something else, but they may be afraid to start that conversation. What else, Spirit? We have gratitude. This person feels gratitude whenever they think about you. They feel grateful for you. It's heartwarming. They could just go on and on about the things they love about you. They would feel lost without you. We got lost. I'm hearing that song. I'm here without you, baby. And I think about you all the time. I'm gonna see what that I wanna see what that song is. Yeah. You have acceptance too. Interesting. Let me look up that song. I don't know why, but I'm getting like, for somebody out there, this person may be afraid that you don't want to be with them, like, for the long term, and they may be trying to accept that. Interesting. But they're hoping that you do. But they could be kind of questioning if, like, how invested you are in this too. Okay. I'm gonna look up that song. It's called I'm Here Without You, Baby by 3 Doors Down. So you may want to listen to that. Okay, especially if, like, you guys are in separation. That would be sad, because it's like this person really does have a longing for you. Like, they were hoping and dreaming for a future together. And I know this is a general reading, but it could be very well that the two of you would be in separation. If that's true, this person is feeling very lost without you, or they want to get back to you. Okay? Alright, next we'll get into my homemade cards. Okay. Alright, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about this person as far as their hidden secrets, things that my pile one needs to know about the person on their mind? It says, I love you for who you are and who I am with you. So yeah, you have really changed this person on so many levels. Like, they're not the same person they were, like, when you first met. It says, you nourish me. We are good for each other. This person is crazy in love with you. They are gaga over you. I'm starting to see things with clarity now. They know exactly what they want. If there was any doubt in their mind before, they know for sure now what they want. They think that hearing your voice is like music to their ears. They love your voice. This person feels waves of emotion whenever they think of you or the two of you together. It's like capsizing. It's very deep. They can get swept away with emotions and sadness if you were to ever part ways with them. They never want to lose you. There's a sadness when they think about losing you. What I would like to do is do a little, like, astro channeling, that kind of stuff, and see if I can find any hints and clues and confirmations about your person. Okay? Let's get the number dice too. Okay. We have an 11 and a 3. That could be for an August, or I'm sorry, a November birthday or a March birthday. Specifically, when we add 11 and 3 together, it's 14. So this could be specifically a November 11th birthday. We also have 11/11 here, so twin flame energy. So November 11th, November 3rd, November 14th for specific birthdays for you or this person. March 3rd, March 11th, or March 14th for specific birthdays. And then we have Gemini, Capricorn, Libra, and Sagittarius for Sun, Moon, or Ascendant for you or this person. I'll go ahead and put down some letter tiles. You can look for your name or your person's name in here, first, middle, or last name, or a screen name. You can duplicate letters if you need to. I may say some names. If I don't say your name or your person's name, it's okay. You can just look in the tiles for the names or initials of you or your person. Also, if I say a family member's name aloud, let that just be extra confirmation that this is your pile. And so I'm not going to say like a whole lot of names, but I will say some, okay? I was getting Meredith and Martina, Martinez, Dottie and Lottie, Lolita, Marvin, Marissa, Mike, Hillary, Courtney, Farah, Marie, Alec, Eliza, Eloise, Sarah, Chandler, Yvette, Hakeem, I was hearing Purdy. That could be like a last name. Purdue. Catherine. Bristol. Doris. Dory. Linda. Alicia. Vonna, Dawn, Heath, Sydney, Regina, Wayne, Hassan, Kabir, Bet or Betty, Greg, Craig, Liv, Paul, Paula, Paulette, Abdul, because I was hearing Paula Abdul, so the name Paul or Paula or the name Abdul could be very, very pertinent here. Dick or Richard or Rick, Toshiro, Tiana, Tiara, Isabel, and I'll say 5 or 10 more. Seamus, Faye, Tom, Mac, Silas, John or Johnny, Porter. That could even be like a last name. Humphrey, Bruce, Hill. And then I was hearing Diana, Daniel Setsuko, that's an interesting name. Michaela and Beauregard, that's interesting. Or Beau. Also Bill. Let's see what else we can come up with here. I'm gonna hold on to this Moroccan crystal and do some channeling, and while I'm doing that, you can look in the letter tiles and play a little spiritual Scrabble and see what you can find in there. But this person, could be a laborer, I'm hearing. Somebody who works hard. This person could also deal with money, like be an accountant or possibly some kind of financial advisor or manager, or even taxes. Okay. I was hearing LA. Los Angeles, this person, or you could live in Los Angeles, Miami, or some connection with Florida. Perhaps you or this person are from Florida. Amsterdam. I heard retail. Somebody here could work in retail. I'm also seeing that in the tiles. Retail or retail management. Somebody here could ride a motorcycle, or, yeah, I was gonna say like be in a motorcycle club even. Also, like, I am being shown like a tree that is firmly rooted, and I feel like this is you feel firmly rooted, and this person needs a lot of like your grounding energy, but they don't know how to express it to you, but they need like spiritual help or like spiritual advice, and they need a lot of reassurance from you too of how you're feeling. If there was a separation, they could be waiting for you to just say hello or reach out. I was hearing like this person could like to do a lot of camping, because I'm seeing like an image of a tent in my mind. And I'm seeing clay. Like this person could work with clay or shape clay, or that could be you who does that, or this person like could be into art, or that could be you. It's not all gonna resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. There could be a significant age gap here for some of you. Somebody here could be a professor, a teacher. This person enjoys, I want to say like they like to stay active, reading, and possibly water sports, like when they have the opportunity, or they really like to spend time near the water. This person could also live near a body of water. I'm seeing that for somebody here. That could be a confirmation for you. If you live like near a lake. This person wants to take a vacation, a getaway for just the two of you. Maybe go to a cabin or some kind of little retreat or hotel together, just the two of you, because I am seeing that. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I'm seeing an apple on a desk. So this person could be a teacher again that's coming up, or you could be, or they almost consider you like to be their teacher, teaching them things, opening their eyes to new things. Like a whole new world. It's like a whole new world with you. Now they can't see things the same way as they did before they met you. Which, like I said, it fascinates them, and at the same time it terrifies them. Because they can go too far down that rabbit hole if they're not careful, and they feel like they want to talk about big things, but they're afraid. Like afraid that you might think they're silly, or they may be afraid of going too far down that rabbit hole. Because I'm seeing like Alice in Wonderland going down the rabbit hole. And like that feeling of being very small in a big, big, giant world, you know? It's like that kind of feeling. This person could have some kind of, I don't know, they have a really nice personality, but they can also defend themselves, because maybe this person knows self-defense. I was getting that. Okay. This person could have very nice muscles. Or that could be you. Somebody here could even teach self-defense, or like be in taekwondo or karate or something like that. Some kind of martial art kind of thing like that with their body, like body movements. I think this person thinks a lot about aging, because I was hearing aging. So it's like they think a lot about like aging and the future and stuff. Sometimes they just worry too much. Lots of Virgoan energy here. Overanalyzing and thinking a little too much. And sometimes too, they want a distraction. They may really enjoy distractions from thinking about some of this stuff. Okay, they may like to sometimes go deep, and then it gets too scary and they need a distraction. This person could have very, very vivid dreams. They could be getting a lot of messages in their dreams. And then, yeah, I was just being shown an image of like a lipstick. So that just tells me that like this person loves your lips. They think about your first kiss over and over again. It's like your first kiss was like a wow moment. And it's something that's etched in their mind forever. They walk through it all the time. They're just like, what the hell happened? It's almost like mind bending when they think about it, because the first kiss was unlike any other first kiss. Like the fit was incredible. Like I said, like they felt like they knew your soul or recognized your soul right away, and they knew they were in for some big revelations. That is what I'm getting for you, FL1. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please remember to subscribe, like, and comment. All of those things really help my channel. And so please be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, and like this video. Thank you. And thank you to all of my returning subscribers. If you need a personal reading, I do offer those. You can check my description box below for more information on how to obtain a personal reading with me, or visit my website at www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I will link that in my description box below. Also, I was going to mention that if you'd like to join my Patreon, you can check out my different tier levels. I do 18 plus weekly uncensored love readings, and I also do like just various topics related to love, beauty, gossip, all kinds of things, and even some very spiritual types of topics. And all that information is in my description box below, as well as a link for my Patreon. And if you haven't checked out my sister channel yet, it's called Mystic Rose Tarot Collective. It's for collective love readings. Feel free to check that out too. I'll link that in the description box below as well. And if you'd like to donate to my channel, it's never expected but always appreciated. You can look in my description box below on how to support the channel, or to donate, or to become a channel member. All of these things, it's not expected but always appreciated, because it does help me to purchase things for the channel, such as new tarot decks and oracle decks, tea light candles, and incense. Thanks again so much for being here, and I truly do appreciate each and every one of you so much. I hope you take care, and until next time, bye. Hello beautiful souls, and welcome. If you chose pile number 2 with the rose quartz and image 2, you're in the right place for today's reading. We're going to be looking at the hidden thoughts of the person on your mind that you're in a relationship with, okay, or your special person, whoever this is, in a romantic capacity. And what hidden thoughts are they kind of keeping from you, or haven't they told you yet, and what do you need to know, okay? So we'll be taking a very deep dive. In fact, we're going to be using the Light Seers Tarot, as well as a couple of decks that I made, and also the Kipper deck. At the end of this reading, we're also going to be using, I almost forgot, this deck called When Two Hearts Meet, Soul Connections, okay? So also we'll be using ladder tiles and confirmations, as well as channeling at the end. So it'll be very in-depth, and hopefully you'll enjoy and get a lot out of this. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my Pile 2 collective, all about the questions at hand. Spirit, please speak through me as you always do, and thank you so much, Spirit. Please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Okay, excuse the noise. I just bumped the microphone when I was getting my cleansing spray. Okay, so I always like to cleanse the space before any reading, because I do a lot of tarot readings, and it's so important to cleanse the energies. So we're going to be looking at this person on your mind. So please keep a picture of this person in your mind, and maybe even say their name aloud or to yourself. This is going to help me to connect, all right, and really think about how they look in your mind, or look at a photograph of them, okay? And this is going to help me to connect to the energies. I'm already feeling it. I feel like there's a lot of attraction here, a lot of physical and soulful connection here. But look at this already. This whole reading is about like their secret hidden thoughts, right? And then we got the Four of Pentacles, which is about them keeping something to themselves. So that's so apropos for this reading. And then we have the Page of Cups. All right. That's a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer individual, or that could just be the energy of this person. This person's very loving, very romantic. They're very fair. They could also have Libra somewhere in their chart. They don't like drama, okay? They hate that stuff. They don't like to start fights. We have the Three of Swords. We also have the King of Wands in reverse, as well as the Tower in reverse. And we have the Seven of Wands. It looks like this person is a little bit guarded, like, I'm not gonna lie. We'll find out more about why they're guarded, but it looks like too the King of Wands is on his head. So with reversals, they each have different meanings, but this is a Wands, so that could be your person. Or if you're a Wands energy, that could be you kind of scratching your head saying, okay, what's going on here? But somebody's just kind of like basically on their head, meaning they're not feeling too positive about something. Something is bothering them. Okay, because we have the Three of Swords, which can be for hard lessons learned. Like, you're learning things, but it's very, very, very difficult, and it can be heartbreaking. It's like growing pains, you know. And then with the Four of Pentacles, of course, you know that what I already said what that is. It's keeping your feelings to yourself. So this person, whoever this is, they don't like to talk about what's bothering them on a heart and soul level. Like, they'd rather keep it in. They don't want to burden you or like bog you down with their issues and their worries and their problems. So when the King of Wands here, though, is in reverse, it can indicate delays, okay, in things. So maybe this connection, there could be a delay in it moving forward. This could be on their part, or, you know, I don't know. I'd have to look further into this, but there's a delay, some kind of delay. And if this represents your person, it's almost this feeling of wanting to be of assistance, but don't expect too much, because this person is not capable of something right now. So yeah, we'll get more into it, but it's like, yeah, they want to give you, they want to tell you how they're feeling, and they want to give you some kind of assistance, whether that be moral support or a promise of something everlasting. But for some reason, they're not able to really make that promise right now. So that's why I really want to look here and see why the Tower is in reverse as well, because the Tower can be for endings, right? But in reverse, it has a different meaning. So when it's in reverse, it is taken as that it is refusing to change old habit patterns. So it's almost like your person maybe has some bad habits that they don't really either want to talk about. This could be overspending. This could be that they're investing in the wrong types of things energetically or monetarily. Maybe they're not really that great with money. There's something here where it's like a habit. This could even be some sort of addiction. But whatever this is, it's almost like they don't want to talk about it, and it can be really disruptive to the connection. And this person, it's almost like it can be a very difficult thing for them. But yeah, it's hard for them to talk about it. It's all about resisting your inner self and what your inner self already knows. And it's also a self-limiting card. So your person is, I guess what they are not telling you and what they may not be ready to disclose to you is that they're not sure of themselves completely and who they really are as a person. So it's almost like they're searching for themselves. Because they're not really sure who they are. Like on a deep, deep level. And this person too, it's almost like there's a trust issue here. Okay. I don't think this is your fault at all, but I think that this person just has a really hard time trusting people because, I mean, for obvious reasons that this person has had to learn things the hard way, or maybe they have trusted the wrong people in the past, because I was hearing that. And so it's almost like this feeling of wanting to be fair, you know, with the scales of justice there. They want to be fair to you. They want to, like, be honest and forthright with you. But also it's like mum's the word, they're not speaking. So it's not really about you so much as their own kinds of trust issues that they're dealing with right now. And they may be dealing with old wounds, like emotional wounds and shadow work type of things. I want to kind of see how they're feeling that they may not be showing you. Just like in general, how are they feeling or towards you? Scared. Okay, they're not telling you, but they're scared. They're scared about life in general. Like, they're scared of getting their heart broken. They're scared to talk about their emotions and their feelings because we have this, keeping your... She's clutching her purse. She's holding it tightly to her chest. She's like, got her head turned away. She's like, I'm not talking. So this person's scared to talk. They're scared to do the work. Gratitude. Okay, we got gratitude. They're trying to have an attitude of gratitude. They are excited about you, but they may have a very confusing type of energy. They may withdraw from you. They could be withdrawn, okay? If not, this could be two people living in the same house, but this person just acts withdrawn. Or this could be somebody who's not saying, like, that they want to take it to the next level because they don't want to offer you something that they can't truly fully offer or extend to you. They're trying to shift into an attitude of gratitude, but it's so hard for them. But they are excited just about you in general. Like, it's like I said, it's truly not about you, it's about them. You know how that, like that old saying, it's not you, it's me. And a lot of people, when you hear that, it's like, you know what, that's such a bullshit excuse. And I get it. But for this person, like, they honestly have a lot to work on. And it's not like an excuse for them. Like, they really are scared out of their mind. Like, look at how he's grabbing his hair and he's just like, I don't know what the hell to do. It's like this person, they don't know what to do. This person is feeling in love with you. And they do have passion towards you. But they may have a funny way of showing it too. I don't know why, but we have disgust here. Maybe for some of you, you're tired of this person being non-committal, and it may give you the feeling like, okay, you need to work on this, or like you need to either get closer or make that move to the next level, or I'm just over it. And you may be feeling like that. And this person still has some passion and excitement for you. And you may have a little bit for them, but it could be dwindling because of the fact that this person is so unwilling to like open up about their feelings, and it's like pulling teeth. Like, this person could actually really benefit from talking to a professional about this kind of stuff. Like, this is stuff that is bothering them on a really like deep level. I would say, and this is crazy, but this has been happening kind of like in my readings, is that some of the piles correspond to each other. And if you were drawn to pile 1 in any way, shape, or form, I would say take the time to watch pile 1 at your own, leisure. If you are drawn to pile 1. It says, let's face our fears together. I can't make this up. My pile 2. This person has fears, but they want you to be there for them. They want you to be along for the journey because they are terrified of their own self and their shadow work and what they might find. Yeah. We have release your stress and you uplift and heal me. This person can feel your healing energy and vibes. But with other people, I don't think this person gets along very well with other people. They may come across as extremely guarded with other people. Like, maybe they like their solitude. Maybe they're the kind of person that really doesn't like to be in large crowds. Okay? You could be that way too, where you don't really love large crowds, but you can do it. This person has a really hard time with it. That's what I'm getting. But with you by their side, they feel like they can do anything. Oh my gosh, I wish I could open up my heart so you can see how much I love you. This person is terrified to lose you, so they are willing to open up to you. I guess that's what they really would want you to know, is that they want to open up and they want to change. And then we have a song coming through, Holy, by Florida Georgia Line. So that is basically what they're feeling. That's their anthem song to you from their heart. And at the bottom, we have the pictures of the homes here. And it says, I need stability from you. You can provide stability to this person, like mental stability. And they haven't even really expressed to you how much gratitude they have for you doing this. But you're like an angel in their eyes. Okay? But it's like they need your help to heal something inside of them. They can't do it alone. That's how they feel. They feel they can't do it alone. Let's go ahead and look at the Kipper. Oops, sorry, I bumped the table. Main female. They put you first. They really do. It seems like they're selfish. I think that's the overall vibe or feeling that I'm getting from this, is this person seems selfish or self-centered. But in their minds, they put you above them. They put you first. This person's a little bit worried about poverty. Like they may have a poverty mindset too. It may not just be finances. It could be finances, but it could also just be that poverty mindset where it's like they have a hard time being positive. They could have come from poverty when they were a kid. They could have come from a toxic environment or just somewhere where they felt unwanted, is what I was hearing from. Like, or they could have been orphaned. They could have been a literal, orphan child growing up without parents, or they just felt that way. Or maybe if you ask them, they would have been better off as an orphan because their parents were awful to them. So, it's just going to be different for everybody. But this person, it's just like they have a poverty mindset, so it's hard for them to shift into positivity. It's almost like they're looking to you to be their savior. Yeah. There could be something here with the occupation, maybe with the poverty above it. Maybe they don't feel they're making enough money and they can't really express that to you, but they may not feel up to par or at the right level to be in taking it to the next level with you. Even though they may make a decent wage, it's like they want more. This person could also maybe be in trouble with the law, or they don't want to tell you that they have big, amount of debt. They could have to pay child support, okay? And they don't want to tell you it's draining their bank account, okay? There needs to be a conversation about money, about finances. Oh gosh, look at that. Unexpected income. Yeah, this has to do with money. Look at that. So yeah. There needs to be a discussion about money. And then now let's go ahead and look into when two hearts meet. Spirit, what else can you add to this conversation for pile 2 about the things their person is kind of hiding from them and things that they should know, their secret thoughts and feelings and intentions? Bond. We had that in pile 1 too. This person feels a strong bond. It cascades through time. Receptive. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. This person feels like they want to be more receptive. They want to be more open. They want to talk to you. I don't know if you haven't communicated too much with this person. See how she's on the telephone there? This person wants to talk to you. They are terrified. We have marriage. That's what they ultimately want. For some of you, this is going to not be for everybody. You could have been married to this person in the past. And maybe you're looking to reconcile. Rejoice is about embracing your loving connection and rejoicing in the love between you two, because you have a lot of love there and it's very deep. And I'm seeing here too, it's very rare that you have a sole purpose to actually help each other grow. And it's a very rare connection. It's not one you can just find every day. So this person does cherish you. but I'm not gonna lie, they're having some personal problems that they do and don't want to talk about, I guess you could say. Maybe they need to talk about it, but they don't want to. Worries about bills and, you know, stuff like that. Or child support. How are they going to pay child support and, you know, take you on dates and, or, you know, purchase an apartment or a house, save up for a house or whatever. You might have kids too, and they would want to take care of you and your kids, you know, or spoil you rotten. It's that feeling of like they just want to be like good enough, you know. And there's a lack there, a lack mindset. So now we're gonna roll the astro dice and get into confirmations, and then I'll be channeling holding this Moroccan crystal, and that should be really in depth as well. I'll get a lot of details. So if the astrological dice do not reveal your birthday or birth month or your sun, moon, or ascendant sign or your person's, stay tuned because you may hear your name being called aloud or your person, or you may see your name or their name in the or initials in the letter tiles. We have the number 1. We have the number 2. We also have Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, and Scorpio. So you could be any of those signs in your sun, moon, or ascendant, or your person could be. With the numbers 1 and 2, when added together, we get 3. So that could be the 3rd of any month, the 2nd of any month, or the 1st of any month. A January birthday, and depending on which day in January that the day would fall on, you or your person could be a Capricorn or Aquarius. And then with the 2nd month, that's February, depending on when you or your person was born in February, you or them could be an Aquarius or Pisces. And then the 3rd would be, or the 3rd month would be March. So depending on which day in March you or this person was born, you or them could be a Pisces or Aries. Specific birthdays that are coming through are March 1st, March 2nd, and March 1st. And then January 1st, January 2nd, and January 3rd. February 1st, February 2nd, and February 3rd. Okay, those are very specific birthdays. So if this is resonating so far with you, please comment and let me know in the comment section. And also please remember to hit that subscribe button, especially if you've been watching for a while and you haven't subscribed yet. It would really be a great way for you to show this channel support, and I would truly appreciate it, and I would love to have you be part of this community. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, and please press the like button too. I know it's a little thing to ask, but it's such a big thing when it comes to getting the video out to more people and helping my channel. So please do take a moment to hit the like button. All right, so I'm just going to say some names. I could say your family members' names. If I do, let it be extra confirmation. Okay? You can duplicate letters if you need to. And if I don't say your name, it's okay. You could just find your initials in here or see the name spelled out for you or your person. Duplicate any letters as needed. If everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I'm seeing and hearing Mason, Lynn, Talon, Taylor, Tyler, Tia, Deshawn and Demarcus, Bethany, Cole, Colton, Mallory, Malik, Makira, Mashandra. I've never heard that name before, but that's what I was hearing. Tony, Antoinette, Adira, Adina, Madina, Maddie, Drake, Dre, Johansson, that could be a last name, Kenya, Kendra, Kaya, Kyra, Kadira, Yuri, June, okay, June, Ty, Amber, Paige, Presley, Haley, Chico, Bonita, Lydia, Laura, Lara, Brad. I see 2 R's. I'm going to remove one so I don't have a duplicate. Randy, Rain, Raina, Fiona, Fisher, that could be a last name. Julie, Juliana, Anna, Anne, Marcy, Keegan, Khadijah. I don't know if I said that already, but I was hearing it again if I did. Hunter, Buster, Colin, Reed or Reese, Sadie, Goldie, Daryl, Pete or Peter. And I was also hearing Woods, like a last name Woods, also Woody, Glenda, Demi, Adam, Omar, Orson, Lena, Harlow, and I'm just going to say a couple more. Sally, Jason, Maggie, and Harris or Harrison. That could even be a last name. And Ray or Raymond, okay? Also, I'm going to encourage you to play Spiritual Scrabble where you look for words in here, okay? And I'm going to hold the Moroccan crystal and I'm going to channel spirit, and not everything I say will resonate, but take what does and leave the rest. I was hearing Mexico. Somebody could be from Mexico. India. Also, I was hearing this person may or may not compliment you as often as you really deserve to hear. They have a hard time complimenting people. They may feel it takes away from themselves, or they're not used to it. Like maybe they grew up in a home where you didn't compliment people, or it was just kind of a rough environment and they're not used to it. It's something that maybe they could learn, but it's hard for them to show appreciation. I am seeing Texas in the letter tiles, and I was hearing Tex-Mex, so I'm not really sure what that means. but I was hearing Tex-Mex. And also the name Larissa and Chantel. Also Jordan. I just heard son of a bitch. I don't know if this person likes to swear a lot or what, but that was kind of funny. Like, I literally heard somebody swear. Oh my goodness. It could be too that like this person, you may like not like their mom very much, or their mom is a pain in the butt, or a negative nuisance. Okay, this person's mother, she could be a negative Nancy. You know what I mean? This person, so there could be alcoholism in their family as well, especially with like the father, but it could be the mother too. I'm also seeing Malone, and I was hearing that when I was channeling Malone, and Gundry. That could be a last name. Also Munich. I think that's in Indiana, but I'm not sure. No, that's not in Indiana. I don't know. I was hearing Munich. So if you know where that is, please drop a comment in the description box below, because I'm terrible with geography. The name Sloan could be important here. I could, yeah, say family members' names. Just let that be a confirmation. The name Yuri. Somebody here could drive a small car. A little, like, red car. I'm seeing like a little red car or a little black car. They could drive this, or that could be you who drives this. This person could like sports cars. They may not be able to afford one, but they may like sports cars, because I'm seeing a sporty little car. I also just heard Geneva, so I don't know if that's a name or a place. I was hearing mask, so this person does tend to mask their feelings. I'm seeing somebody here with like very curly hair, so I don't know if that's you or this person, but somebody has like really beautiful curly hair. I don't know if it's like natural or what, but it's very beautiful. Frames the face nicely. So yeah, that could be you or this person with the curly, naturally curly wavy hair. It's absolutely beautiful. I heard baby face. So you or this person, because energy can go both ways. Somebody here looks really young, and maybe baby face is like a nickname. Somebody here could have played one of those instruments. It's like, what I'm seeing is like a big, it's like a big violin, but like it stands up. I think it's called a bass, but it's a stringed instrument. Anyway, maybe this person played one of those in middle school or something, or high school, or you did, like a stringed instrument, violin, viola, cello, or bass, I want to say. I think that's right. Okay. Yeah, because I was also hearing first chair, which is like an orchestra term for like the very best person. They usually denote them as first chair. There's like first chair, second chair. It means you're the best of the whole orchestra if you're first chair. So that could have been you or this person. Tody was a cheerleader. There could have been a male cheerleader here. Okay, because I was getting that too. I'm hearing that song, I got a pocket full of sunshine. I got a love and I know that it's all mine. Oh, 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 oh. So I don't know why I'm hearing that, but I was hearing that song. So maybe that song has some significance to you. Or if you play it, maybe, I don't know, it could put you in a good mood, make you think of this person. It's a fun, lighthearted song. Also, you could like to karaoke, and this person may like to karaoke too. Or somebody here has a really good singing voice. Also curry. I was hearing curry. This reminds me of like, there's a food called curry, I want to say. It reminds me of like Louisiana too. I was hearing Baton Rouge. So there could be significance around that for you. Somebody here could really like Elvis Presley music because I was like, or like old time country that is coming through, or like oldies from way, way back. Okay. I'm seeing like a couple of people dancing together to like romantic music, slow dance. This person and you, maybe you like to dance together. You could go dancing, or maybe that's something you did in the past. Dancing in the kitchen or something like that. Dancing anywhere. Dancing in the rain. These are things that Spirit's telling me. Also, I'm hearing China. There could be some kind of association with China. Maybe they speak Chinese, or somebody here could teach the Chinese language to others, or teach a language to other people. That could be Spanish or anything really. But there could be somebody who travels to China for work or lives in China. The name Laramie just came through. I was hearing ramen noodles, so maybe somebody here like lives off of those things. It could be this person, if they don't like to really cook that much, they just seem to live off of like prepackaged foods like ramen noodles, and ramen noodles, whatever they're called. Okay. Well, however it's pronounced. Spirit was saying ramen noodles. Okay, Spirit. Anyways, and somebody here is really, really all about slow cooker recipes and slow cooker meals, and you are one hell of a cook. A really good cook if that is you. Okay. And I am seeing chef in here, so you could be a chef, or this person could be. Thank you so much, my pal, too, for being here, for allowing me to do this reading for you. And I hope that you got a lot out of it. And please do take a moment to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to press the like button, and also leave me a comment, especially if it resonated. And if you need a personal reading, go ahead and look in my description box below for more info, or visit my website www.mysticrosepsychic.com. Also, if you'd like to join my Patreon, I do have a Patreon for people that are interested. I have 5 tier levels. You can go to my description box below, or my website, which I'll link in the description box below, and you can check out my tier levels. I do offer 18 plus love readings as well, and those are uncensored, really fun. A little bit spicy, well, very spicy. I'll say that, very, very spicy. If you like those kind of readings, you're gonna have fun with those. So I do those weekly, and then also I do like weekly releases on all topics like beauty, gossip, deeply spiritual things, like past life readings, or like your spiritual gifts readings, anything like that. So it just kind of depends on what you're interested in. But yeah, go ahead and feel free to check out my Patreon, and thank you to all of you who are Patreon members. Donations can be made by clicking on the description box below, and you can become a channel member, or send a donation through my website, or other ways. You can look in my description box for more info, and that's never expected but always appreciated, because it does help me to buy things for the channel. Every donation that I get goes right back into the channel, and I get new tarot cards, or like I got some donations recently, so I got a brand new tarot deck coming, and I'm excited about that to show you all this, so thank you. to those of you who have made donations, and thank you to my channel members who support me, and thank you to all my Patreon members who love and support me. All right, well, I hope you take good care, and feel free to go back and watch pile 1 too, because remember that there could be messages for you in there since that had some similarities. And yeah, thanks again. Stay beautiful. Bye. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome. If you chose image 3 or this rainbow fluorite, you're in the right place for today's tarot pick a card reading. We'll be doing tarot, oracle cards, some channeling toward the end, astro dice, and lots of confirmations so that you can definitely make sure that this is your correct pile. I'm going to go ahead and connect with Spirit so we can get started. Spirit, please be here now with me and help me to deliver clear, concise, and accurate messages to my pile 3 collective. All about the questions at hand, Spirit. Please speak through me as you always do, and please bring in light, peace, positivity, and protection into this space. Thank you, Spirit. Let's start with the Light Seers Tarot. So the topic for today is their secret thoughts, the person on your mind. So think about your person. This is a romantic relationship type of question. So think about the person that you would like to hear their secret thoughts, their secret intentions for this relationship, for this connection. What you don't know about what they're hiding from you as far as their secret hidden thoughts or actions that they haven't told you yet. We have the 5 of Swords. That can stand for confusion. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords, the Emperor, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and 2 of Swords in reverse. So far, I can tell you that this person is in quite a lot of pain, whoever this may be. Something is really, really causing them anxiety, and they may be very confused, more so than they have even told you. Sometimes this person is so confused they kind of don't know what to do. They don't know what to do about it. And they don't know literally which way to go, what to do. They have a hard time hearing their inner voice, all right, of wisdom. There could be a lot of chatter, distractions, or just inner turmoil that seems to really be occluding their third eye or their inner voice, really. They kind of may be acting like this too, or, acting very confused. They could be pulling their energy away. My music stopped a minute here. Let me. Okay. Anyways, just going to turn this down a little bit here. Okay. So as I was saying, the Emperor is on his head because this confusion and not really knowing what to do and this anxiety. There's something kind of eating away at this person. So we're going to have to really dive deep into, what this is that is eating away at this person. But it's definitely not the best feeling. It gives this person a feeling of I want to say, not being hopeful for the future, and definitely makes them feel like they've had some either bad luck or negative things happen that have been sort of out of their control, and they don't have a lot to give. That's the whole thing with the Pentacles, Six of Pentacles in reverse. They don't feel like they have a whole lot to give or to offer. And this talks about needing a recuperation time after a period of loss or confusion. So that does not surprise me that that came out here with this card. It's like they may need a little time to get their head on right. Okay? And by that, I just simply mean they need to figure things out. This person needs a peace of mind because they don't see a way to peace. And with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, that can talk about somebody who, it's almost like they want to start something, okay, but they really lack any ambition. Also, they don't feel they have a lot of abilities or what it takes, and it's preventing their success in like a lot of facets in their life. And also, I don't know why, but I was just hearing this person could have had a job loss and could be or could have been like demoted, okay, or they could be struggling to find work. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's that kind of feeling like you're on your down and out, you know. It's almost like this person, they know what they want, okay. Two of Swords is for confusion, but it's, it's in reverse, and that can talk about clarity. They know what they want, but it's how do you get there? How do you bridge that gap between where you currently are and where you want to or need to be? That is the question. So that's what I guess they're hiding from you, is this feeling of hopelessness or even despair. And with this being here, it's almost like this is like the last card here, but it's almost like what this is all about. Well, this can actually talk about, because this person is feeling this way, it could lead this person to be unwilling to reveal the truth about how they feel or the situation. It almost makes like reconciliation impossible, or moving forward with them impossible, because, I mean, not totally impossible. If they can change this, then things could be hopeful, but the way things are going, if they continue in the mindset of lack or despair, then they're not going to be able to find a way out of this or pull themselves out of this. This person, they could be prone to lying or saying things that they don't really mean. This person could have a very duplicitous nature, and they could even dissociate. That's what I was hearing. They could have or suffer from like a dissociative personality disorder even, or something very similar to that, where when they get stressed out, they tend to dissociate. They could have a bad memory, because that can also be a symptom of, I think it's DDS. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a dissociative disorder. Okay, so they have like a poor memory because they disassociate, and it's almost like they have no recollection of what they do. They could write down something on a piece of paper and then like a week later be like, who wrote that? Did I write that? And it doesn't even look like their handwriting, because they've disassociated so much to escape their stress. And I feel like this person hasn't quite gotten to that point where they have expressed this to you, because I think they're kind of concerned about it, and it's bringing them a lot of pain. And it may not be a bad idea for this person to seek out some help because they don't feel very abundant right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles. It's in reverse. And that means their security is shaky, like their sense of stability, not only their financial, I can't talk, I can't talk, oh my gosh, I can't even say that. Shit. Okay, Spirit, please help me to deliver these messages that need to be brought forward. Okay, let me take a deep breath and slow down because I'm talking very fast. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse is about shaky ground, losing stability, mental or financial stability, losing your peace of mind. This could talk about circumstances that make this person feel like their financial well-being is in danger or their well-being in general. They don't feel very independent and they need some kind of assistance, either financially or mentally. They want to regain or reclaim what they feel they have lost. And I also was hearing they think that something may be a little unbalanced or the scales are tipped in other people's favors, but the scales are never tipped in their favor, and they kind of, yeah, they don't like that. They're feeling very much like a victim. Okay. The Emperor in reverse. The Emperor can stand for Aries energy. This could be an Aries sun, moon, or ascendant, or could simply just be for Aries energy. And seeing that it's flipped on top of his head, this is, yeah, the Emperor is normally in control and a wonderful leader, and they have a real take charge kind of, attitude, and a lot of people give them a lot of respect. But when we have this Emperor here on his head, he doesn't like to be on his head, okay? The Emperor likes to be upright so that he can lead others. When he's on his head, he can't lead. He can't really do anything. So this person feels like their whole world is kind of in upheaval or upside down. And like they're losing control. This person also could be suffering right now from issues related to authority figures. So this could possibly stem from something that they're going through, or even childhood with a parental figure, but they are dealing with authority figures and how they don't like authority figures. It challenges them and it makes them feel really inferior. I think what this person really wants is to be respected. Okay? And it's just been ingrained in them that they should be somebody who's very respected, But yeah, with that being in reverse, I think this person's having a lot of inner conflict. I do. They're feeling a lot of pressure too, as well, just to make ends meet, or responsibilities may be piling up and they don't want these responsibilities. There's so many responsibilities. They may be prone to escapism. They may not even be fully capable of handling these things, or that's how they feel. They could even lack energy to get things done, to reach goals for themselves. There could also be a need for more experience, okay? They do definitely need more motivation or drive. And they could be suffering from like poor health. Not just mental health, but poor health in general. Like I said, they're feeling fatigued or like their energy is low. But let's go ahead and find out a bit more. Okay, so Spirit, what else can you tell us about this, their secret hidden thoughts or actions they haven't told you yet. We haven't looked into the actions yet, or what they want out of this connection, but we'll get there. I guess you didn't know maybe how deeply this person was suffering. You are unique and special to me. Okay, so something you need to know is that no matter what, this person does think you're special. There could be a separation here. We have a song coming through by Wiz Khalifa. I hope I said that correctly. The song is called "It's Been a Long Day Without You, My Friend." Whenever this person is separated from you, they feel awful. They want to catch up with you and tell you what they've been up to, but they also at the same time they feel like there's not really much exciting stuff going on. I heard something like, I would never say it, but this person is kind of funny to me. Like the way they said it, I was hearing it in my mind. They were like, there's not much exciting shit going on here. It was just funny. I don't know, this person, it's just, they're such a joy, their personality, but they're really struggling here. It's very sad. Hopefully they will be able to heal these wounds, because this person has such just a funny and fun-loving spirit, but they're really bogged down emotionally by something. It says we are growing and changing. It's almost like this feeling of that's what they want to grow with you, but it feels like you may be growing apart. For some of you, like you're growing, you might have let this person go. Okay. Very interesting. It says, I will wait for you. This person's all about that. They may even want you to wait for them while they are, I don't know, I heard tying up loose ends. Like tying up loose ends or healing, maybe getting treatment, okay? Or whatever this may be. But they are hoping you'll wait for them and they'll wait for you. There's another song coming through, You Were Always on My Mind by Michael Bublé. So you may want to listen to these two songs. It's Been a Long Day Without You, My Friend by Wiz Khalifa, and You Were Always on My Mind by Michael Bublé. This person it says, I can still hear your voice in my mind. So you may have tried to help this person numerous times as well. And there's just kind of this, feeling like, don't give up on me. They can hear your words in their minds reverberating, and it's almost like it gets them through. It gets them through. I'm seeing like an image of someone in a jail cell. It's really, it has a scary vibe to it. And it doesn't necessarily mean that this person is in jail or spent time in jail. It could just mean that that's how they feel, like they're trapped. You know what I mean? And for some of you, I mean, maybe like one person out there, this person is in jail and they flubbed up and they're in jail and they want you to wait for them. I don't know. That's going to be for somebody very specific out there. Okay? I'd like to get one more of these. This one's sticking out, so I'll grab that. I hide my feelings from you. Okay, so maybe this person likes to journal. They're very good at writing. Like, they're very intelligent. They're good writers. But they have a really, really hard time expressing things verbally. Let's see how they're feeling. We'll get some of these. How are they feeling right now? This person on their mind. Bitter. Okay, they could be. If there's been a separation, maybe this person is feeling a little bit upset if you have moved on. Okay, they could be like, why didn't you wait for me? Or am I not good enough for you? Maybe that is making them almost like go into a bad place. Okay, but there's bitterness here for sure. lust. This person is lusting after you, okay? They're thinking about being intimate with you. But they're confused too. They're confused if you really want them. Are they worth it? Oh wow, they're scared. They're very scared. And they're very pensive. They're all in their head. They're thinking. They're thinking a lot. They could be bargaining too. Like bargaining with God. They could have recently discovered Christianity, I was hearing, or some other religion. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into these cards. These are the When Two Hearts Meet cards. I think I will pick these up just to clear the space, okay? Okay, please tell us more about this person. Recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. You could be hearing this person's name a lot. Also, you could be dreaming of them or seeing other people that look a lot like them on the streets. For some of you, it can be an eerie feeling. Seeing them everywhere. This person, it's almost like it feels like either a twin flame or possibly false twin flame energy. Like, I don't know. Because I only say that because there's a lot of people watching this, and I feel like for some of you, this connection may be worth waiting for, and for others of you, you know that it's not for you, you know? And your heart will know. There's confusion here. Maybe you don't know. It says, all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide you answers that you need. That's what you need to do, is ask for help from, you know, if you pray to God or whatever, your angels, just pray and ask for help to, if you are confused. Some of you may not be. You may know darn well what you want, and that's okay. But for those of you who are confused, follow your heart and know that the correct path will lead, open the right way for your soul. But I definitely know that this person that you're inquiring about, or who's coming through in this reading, they are very confused. There's obstacles in the way between the two of you. They want to find a way around these obstacles. They want to be happy with you. There's an intensity here that they can't get with somebody else. They feel it's a true soul connection. And there's a lot of physical attraction here. And a lot of synchronicities. It says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicity. But if you don't know anything about false twins, you can also get synchronicities with false twins. And a false twin is somebody who's really not good for you. So, yeah, I would look into that. And then let your heart decide, okay? Now, I'm going to use the Kipper deck to look into this a little bit further. Spirit, what else can you tell us about... And then we'll get into their intentions, because we haven't even done that yet. They're thinking of you. Yeah, you know how we had pensive in the other? Their intentions is they're thinking of ways to get back with you. If this is a separation situation. That's what they haven't told you. They're planning to get back with you. Or somehow get closer to you. They're thinking of, they're trying to devise ways to get close to you. This person could be having some serious legal issues. Like, I'm not gonna lie, we have the courthouse here. Whoever this is, it seems like they may be in trouble. Not the best thing in the world. They may need to clear this up, but they want to marry you. Okay, this person, they may even, this whole courthouse thing and the whatever I was seeing before, this could be related to child support even. Okay? Because there's so many of you watching, it's going to be different. But for some of you, it's like, maybe this person didn't pay child support and they spent a little time in jail. I don't know. Or like they had a DUI or something like that. What they really want in their intentions are finding a way to maybe even get their record cleared or something like that, find a good job, and marry you. Wow. But if this person isn't having any legal problems and you know it, then this could just be this particular message could be for someone else. But the intention is still very clear here that whoever this is, they're thinking of ways to get to you, to get married to you, because maybe they're married and they want a divorce too. Or their divorce isn't quite final and they need to finalize it before they can come to you and marry you. Okay? I hope that resonates. Let's go ahead and do the confirmation segment. I may get your birthday or their birthday or your sun, moon, or ascendant position, sign, or theirs. We have Cancer, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra for their or your sun, moon, or ascendant. And then we have a 9 and a 6. So that could be for the 15th of any month, because 9 and 6 is 15. The 9th of any month for a birthday, or the 6th of any month for a birthday. And specifically, June 6th, June 9th, or June 15th, September 9th, September 6th, or September 15th. Those dates could be significant to you. Doesn't necessarily mean a birthday. Those dates may be enough to let you know this is definitely your message or your pile, okay? And as always, take what resonates and then just discard or leave the rest, okay? I'm going to go ahead and lay down some letter tiles and I will channel some names. You can also look for initials for you or your person, or the full name, first, middle, or last name in here. I may say it out loud, but if not, it doesn't mean this is not your pile. It just means look for it in the letter tiles. I was hearing aloha, so this person or you could be from Hawaii, or maybe you've traveled to Hawaii. Also, you can duplicate the letters if you need to, and if everything's there except one letter, it still counts. I don't know if I said that already or not. Al is definitely here, and George, Georgia, Georgina, Jamie or James, Javier and Jose, Carly and Carl, Carmine, Nadia, Nazir, Margaret, Ashton, Morgan. Hold on, I gotta use that. Jordan, Ursula, Maggie, Brad. I was hearing Grattan. That could be like a last name or something like that, or even possibly, I don't know, something Grattan, maybe a name of a workplace or a city. I don't know. I was hearing that though. Gretchen, Rachel, Sarita, Eduardo, Eliana and Leilani, Kalani, Noni, Ashandra, Cadence, Christopher, Ken, Kenny, Penny, Prince, Perry. I was hearing Peridot. I don't know what that is. Peridot. Marjorie, Loretta, Lori, Tanzia, that could be a location. Tanzania. Mitch, Melvin, Biko, Brady, Charles, Itati, Marnie, Cole, Coop, Booker, Hank. I'll say a few more names, okay? Mark or Marcus, Larissa or Clarissa, Clarence, Claire, Jen, Josiah, Lloyd, Amarita, Lorenzo, Caspian, Dion, Dean, Bishop, Parker, Port. I don't know what that could be. I also was hearing like Portmanteau. What's a portmanteau? I don't know. Portmanteau. I think that's like an English term. Somebody here could be an English teacher or even ESL, English as a second language. Fisher. Mariah. I don't know if I said Ursula already, but I was hearing Ursula. Hamill, that could be a last name. Hayden. Sharma, okay. Shane. Charmaine. Dixon. And Rita. Okay. Gloria. Okay, you can keep looking here. I could probably go on for a long time. Jeremy, too. I just heard Jeremy. You can keep looking here. I'm going to channel now. I'm going to get more information. Okay. Spirit, what do you want me to deliver as far as messages to my pile 3 to confirm? Okay, this could be stuff about you. Not everything's going to resonate. It could be about you or your person because energy can go both ways. Okay. But somebody here could be trying to get a citizenship. I did just hear that. And there could be somebody here trying to get a driver's license too. Or having an issue with a driver's license. I'm seeing somebody here in a very long line waiting for like a roller coaster. So I don't know if you have like a trip planned to go on to an amusement park pretty soon or what this is, but I'm seeing somebody standing in a very long line to get onto a roller coaster. That could be very symbolic that this relationship is a roller coaster as well, and something about waiting waiting, patience, or something like that. Get on or get off. I just heard that get on the ride or get off. You have to make a choice. I'm hearing a song, Life is a Highway. I want to ride it, or all night long. I don't know. Life is a highway. I want to ride it all night long. Okay, so you may have like a special, I don't know, like that song may have a special meaning to you or something like that. Also, this person could road trips a lot, okay? Or they could be a driver. I want to say like taxi even. I'm seeing taxi in here. And I'm also seeing that, and or also truck driver. They could be trying to like own their own business. They could be into what is it? They could be heavily into like fleets of trucks or something like that. Big trucks. Logistics. Okay, they could work in logistics. I don't know, I'm seeing you pay. Also the name you ping. That could be your name, or that could be this person. This person could be bi, or that could be you who's bi. Okay. Or likes the same gender. Okay. It's not going to be for everybody. I'm also seeing margarita. Maybe you really love margaritas. That's your favorite drink. Or this person. You might have had a margarita together the last time you saw this person. Something significant is coming through. That could be your name as well. Martinez, Lopez, and the name Brian or Bryant is coming through as well. And I don't know why, but somebody may like have a garden, and I'm hearing cherry tomatoes. So there could be somebody here who like grows tomatoes or something like that, because I'm seeing little baby cherry tomatoes and I have no clue why. Let me know if that resonates with you. Strawberries, little tiny strawberries that are wild. Maybe you just recently picked some little tiny strawberries from the wild. Maybe these grow in your yard. I don't know. I'm seeing these little tiny strawberries. I'm seeing these little like Mexican candies even, which is so funny to me because it's been several years since I was in Juarez, but there were these spicy strawberry candies, and Spirit is showing me these spicy little strawberry candies. So there could be something here. Maybe this person loves spicy foods, or Mexican candies even could be significant. I heard ritual. You or this person could have special rituals that you do on a daily basis. I heard magpie. That could be someone's nickname. Not sure. And I'm seeing a cat in my mind. Like a little cat. Reminds me of a cat I had called Lovey. So you could have a cat, or this person could. Maybe even the name Lovey is pertinent to you. Okay, Lovey. Alright, so yeah, that's what's coming through. I just heard Alice Cooper too, or Alice in Chains. I don't know what that's all about, but I had to bring that through. Somebody's name could be Alice. Maybe this person loves Alice Cooper or that band Alice in Chains. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I've heard of it, but I couldn't tell you what it is. I don't know if they're the same thing or different things. But yeah, I was hearing Alice in Chains and Alice Cooper. So, if you know what that means, please put that in the comments. Let me know if this resonated with you. Please do take a moment and subscribe, especially if this is your first time and you're enjoying it. And don't forget to press that notifications bell. That way you'll be notified as soon as I release new videos. And also, if you're somebody who's like been watching some of my videos but you haven't yet subscribed, please please subscribe. It really does help my channel. It's a great energy exchange. It lets me know that you appreciate the work I'm doing. So please do hit that subscribe button and support the channel. If you'd like to donate, there are ways for you to do that. It's never expected, but always appreciated, and you can find more information in the description box on how to do that. If you'd like a personal reading, I do offer those, and you can actually find more information at my website, www.mysticrosepsychic.com. I'll link it in the description box below, or you can find more info in the description box below about it. Also, I have a Patreon that's for 18 plus uncensored love readings. I also do general readings on there, pick a card style. I do 2 readings a week, and I have 5 different tier levels, so check it out and see which one is right for you. You can check out the link in my description box below or by visiting my website. And again, my personal readings are very, very affordable. So if you'd like a personal reading, please look in the description box below. I'd be happy to hear from you. You can email me, or you can go directly to my website to book a reading with me. I hope you take good care, stay beautiful, and until next time, bye.